There was this article in the Washington Post last week about the amazing intimacy of online mental health counseling, right? Zoom based or video based mental health counseling, where both the practitioners and the patients in these situations actually believe it's as intimate. In some cases, they actually prefer the medium of being able to do a mental health counseling conversation in a one-to-one video chat, right? So, I mean, we know that there are examples where remote can be very human and connected. Can you talk us through some examples, maybe across K-12, across higher ed, where you have seen what you would consider to be world-class examples of building human connection, creating a culture or identity with an online class, right? I would love to hear some of your examples around debunking this myth that you can't do something deeply human in a distance environment.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
we can't. Maybe your answer is we can't.
no, I think it relates to our earlier conversation, which is, technology can do some things that are very difficult to do within classrooms and regular classrooms, and teachers in regular classrooms can do some things that are difficult for technology to do. Um, until social robotics gets a little further along, a hug for a 7-year-old, we're not. Now, post-COVID, that's a scary thing, I thought, maybe for the teacher, if not the student. But there's just things about being primates together that are incredibly powerful affordances that create conditions of safety and belonging. But it's not the only way to do that, right? And then there are other things that technology can do to actually adapt to the context of students and teachers, to allow different experiences that are better suited to individual students or subsets of students and teachers to head towards the same goal. And so being able to do that, I think, is powerful. The other thing that's powerful, and there's been some empirical work on this, especially with kids who are on the autistic spectrum, who often have some challenges with interpersonal relationships. There have been some fascinating work with 3D simulations, even virtual reality kinds of simulations, of having kids practice and be in social environments of different levels of complexity, and then be able to get coaching. And let's watch the game tape. Let's watch the game tape as you walked in to buy some milk from this store, and the simplest solution was great, but now you had something happen on the side. How did you react? What do you think about that? And the ability to do that is the kind of affordance that technology provides that's almost impossible to do in the same way in the real world.